What up, though, YouTube? Back in the motherfucking house. Out here on this nice day. Today wasn't as good as it was yesterday. Yesterday was about 60 some. Today kind of cold, kind of like 50 or so. As you can see, snow mound still, man. Still a lot of snow, man, but that shit melting pretty quick, though. But, so I'm out here trying to get it in, man. Trying to, gut this whole interior, doggies. Front seats, back seats, everything I'm using for my convertible, man. I take all this little, shit. Windshield wiper motor, I need that. Throttle body, probably need that, so I'm gonna take that. About to just strip this boy, not strip it, but take all the parts I need off of it and go ahead and sell this shell, man. I'm center console I took out, seats I took out, last seat, of course. Last bolt, wanna give you trouble. You can't never um you can't never do everything, man, with ease, man. There's always one bolt, one something that's wanna, give a motherfucker trouble, man. I'm gonna take these rims off and I'm put some other little ugly rims on here before I sell it. I can use them. As you see, got the parts. Took off the rocker, ground effect. Took that little Body by Fisher piece off. Center console. Seats. So you see my seats clean, man. I actually had a set of seats for mine, but these original Camaro seats with the split back seat, like one side can pull down. So definitely need these, man. The other ones I got is the one big back seat folds down. These one is the split back seat, one at a time folds. So I like that option. I'm gonna take on this side. I'm about to unbolt this hood, and I ain't gonna take it off yet, but I'm gonna unbolt it and swap it with the other hood I got on the drop top, because that hood on the drop top is dented up like a motherfucker. It got the pins in it, which I don't like the pins. I like it just to open and close like factory. Last seat, man, wanna give your boy trouble. Look at this. As you can see, this boy's spinning. See, it's just spinning, man. When I put the ratchet on it, man, it spins. Got all the other goddamn bolts, off the seats, man. But this last thing, man, last seat doesn't want to give me problems. So I just want to shoot a video if I lose my daylight, man. So I'm gonna take this seat out, unbolt the hood. Thinking about taking the steering. No, I was gonna take the steering column because mine motor there messed up. I don't got a key to it. And this one I got a key to. So thinking about snatching that column out and using it for mine, or just like mine is good, but it doesn't have the key. But I got the key to this car, so instead of just putting the key in, I'm gonna swap steering column. But maybe I just put a key in. I really don't feel like taking the motherfucker out. So, but it's coming together though, man. I'm taking this motherfucker on apart so I can unbolt this hood. Then I'm gonna unbolt the engine from the trans and the motor mounts. Just had that on ice ready to come out. Then eventually, man, I'm gonna get this motherfucker on some stands, some jack stands. I need to go buy me another set. I got one set, but I'm gonna need another set, man, to take this trans out. I'm gonna get it as high as in the air as I can get it. And then before I take this trans out, plus I'm gonna wait on a lot of this water and snow and shit melt before I slide up under there. There's a lot of mud up under there now. Hopefully the next 4, 5, 6 days, all that little shit will be melted and be all dry back here. But get it in, YouTube, man. Got these seats up out of here. Gonna unbolt a couple more things, the hood, the engine. I was gonna take this ground effect, but mine got maybe 2 little tiny cracks at the bottom, like basically up under here, like right here. I'm just gonna fix it, because as you can see, this one got a crack in it right there. So you know, you can't see it, but you know, when you repaint these boys, you want everything to try to be perfect. So I'm just gonna repair my ground effect I got in there, man. Leave this one on here for the next owner. Let me show you the Monty interior real quick. I can't remember if I showed you guys it. Just gotta put the rear back seat in here. But it's in though. Everything in, looking good. Everything lining up. I want to show you guys I fixed this. It's giving me trouble. So you can see, I took a adapter. I adapted it down. Bought a stud. Put another stud on there. As you can see, I put a screw. A washer. I used some real heavy, hard washers. Stuck the stud through, topped that boy off. So it all came out A1. I didn't know how I was gonna get it to my seat tracks to sit right, cause this seat track right here was broken, and the person that had it before me, they just kind of put a hole in it and put it together. And I'm gonna clean this up, cut these off, make it look more cleaner and shit, and put some nice ends on it. But the seats is in there, man. All I gotta do is the back seat, and they're looking clean. Put this rear seat in there. Man, I'm gonna put my door panels on. Shit, man. I'm calling it a done deal. Not a done deal, but I got some more stuff to do, of course. But I can start to put my radio in, man. I got to flip out. Put my radio in. I can start wiring it up for my fiberglass, man. You know what I'm saying? Get this show on the road. Shit, hopefully. I'm trying to have this boy running. Well, my money. Well, it ain't necessarily have it running, but have it enough stuff done to it where I can pull it out. Where I can pull it out and drive it. You know what I'm saying? Put some plates on this bad boy. Pull it out and drive it. And then, I'm going to work on it as I go. As long as I got my interior in there, man, intact. My radio in there. Everything else I want to do, man, I can do as I go. I'm going to get my center caps for these jokers. And shit, man. I know I want to do maybe this year, I want to do a couple things to the engine. I got a new intake and a new carb that I want to put on here, but this carbon intake ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just stock, so I'm just gonna wait till I, get it up and running, man, because I don't want to. It been sitting, so I don't want to get the change and shit. Then I be this motherfucker won't start up or something. You know what I'm saying? Which I know it'll start up because I've been starting it up throughout the winter, but I don't want to change the carb on the intake and can't get the bitch to start up when I know it was starting up. So I'm just gonna drive it stock and break it back in from that winter rest. You know what I'm saying? Then maybe about May, June. You know what I'm saying? Mayish. I'm gonna go ahead and change that intake and that carb on there and touch up the engine bay with just a couple of chrome accessories or something. But I'm not going too crazy on this one, man. I'm gonna basically get it all, do the interior, put the glass in there. I'm gonna buff it out, get the color and shit going, man. I'm gonna, clean the rims. Only thing I know I need to do, I need to do my brakes on this bad boy probably, because it been sitting, man. And when the car sit, them brakes always be messed up. So do my brakes on here. And shit, man, I'm trying to get it in though, man. Hopefully I'll be hitting you boys another video tomorrow. Got all this interior shit out, man. I'm actually running out of room in my house with all these fucking parts. So I'm trying to put this shit on as I get it, but you know how that go, man. I've been, on a little hiatus, man, doing a lot of shopping, spring, summer coming up. So I've been doing a little shopping, you know what I'm saying, man. I bought probably about 8-9 pairs of damn shoes, man. I need to stop. But, spring, summer coming on, so they gotta be fresh, so I'm bought a lot of clothes and shit, but I'm basically done with that shit. So I'm back on my cars, man. My money gonna be basically going into these cars, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back to work, YouTube, if I lose this light.